So we got a switch.
And we have this box.
Oh, did we unfreeze that too?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. There were
Alright.
3 ice things. 2 of them had stuff under. The other was just like a shield for that foxy guy.
Ah,
But
that's
I
fair.
kind of feel like they froze it over because maybe the spot's useful, but maybe not. I feel like maybe these boxes just help you get up places. Oh god,
Well.
it's one of these fucking puzzles.
We can use this to... I'm pretty sure we can climb that box and then jump onto those
Yeah, I
other
want to
platforms.
get the treasure chest.
Well, yeah. I wasn't suggesting that we shouldn't. I just figured that's probably the idea for this.
These fucking puzzles. Okay, that didn't do anything.
I don't know how I feel about these puzzles. They show up in just about every kind of adventure-related game. They show up in Zelda games. They show up in RPG games
Yeah,
a lot.
it makes me think of the one in... Is it Twilight Princess when you're in that snowy place? Yeah, that is Twilight Princess.
It's been so long. I think I've only actually completed Twilight Princess once.
That's the level where you get the ball and chain.
I don't even remember that item. So I think I remember this. I think you need to stand on the that little elevated part to the right.
Oh, to climb it?
It's counterintuitive.
No, I saw the climb somewhere.
Maybe just like keep pushing forward into the. There it is. Oh, okay. So I was just silly. I bet you it's a fairy. Whoa. Yeah. It's pretty easy to predict where the fairies are.
Because it's all the arbitrary stuff.
At least, yeah, whenever they're in a chest, I should say, it's easy to predict where they are. Because I'm going to eat my words later when we're actually searching for all of them. But yeah, because like in the other Zelda games, they would give you things like rupees, or if you were playing Wind Waker, they give you those little treasures, like the fucking happy charms or whatever they are. But in this one, it's generally the fairy fragments, or whatever they're actually called. I should really figure out what to call them, because I still haven't corrected myself yet.
This one is not as complex as the Twilight Princess one. Like, there's really nothing to figure out.
Yeah, there's kind of no puzzle. It's just a matter of getting it over there. I almost wonder if they had them...
I know this room.
Oh, yeah. This was the one where we were moving that around earlier. But anyway, I was saying...
Ah!
I think they probably... That was unexpected.
I didn't do that well enough.
I think the idea was that they had the mechanic already implemented, and they were like, well, we don't really want a puzzle here, but it takes a long time to drag this block around, so we're going to both introduce the player to this mechanic here, where it's easy, and we're also going to help speed up the process of moving around this block. So they're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So if they do have that puzzle again later in this temple, I'd say good on them, because then that'll be good design. If it shows up in another temple or just somewhere completely else, I feel like it's a little silly.
Ha ha ha.
Unless they teach the player again. But at that point, it's a little redundant. Doesn't even seem like it uses that much magic when you shoot those, which is kind of nice. Let's say maybe 1/10 of your magic.
Ooh, there's another torch over there. Over yonder.
Oh, it looks like they go out. So I would kill all the guys first. And then maybe, well, I don't know. I guess it's kind of up to you how you want to do it.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
I just worry that you're not going to have enough magic. But there may be more magic in the those pots on the other end. Oh, nice.
Yes!
Another fairy. Pretty much any chest that's a generic looking chest is probably going to be a fairy. Whoa! I'm actually happy that happened, because otherwise we might have fallen.
Yeah!
Whoop whoop! Wow, we've barely even been in this temple since the replay, and we already have 7 fairies. It's kind of good. That's pretty good. That's really good.
Ooh, it's all ice and terrible. Oh wait, no,
think
I know
we've-
what's below there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've been in this
There's
room.
a Deku leaf over yonder. We've been below it.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, at least I know it's easy to get back up here.
So that frozen thing is a deku leaf? Or a flower?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, consequences for falling now are pretty minimal, unless
Yay!
you run out of magic.
Alright.
But yeah, I definitely felt like this was going to happen too. The moment we get the fire arrows, the consequences in this temple just are totally negated. So it has a very high, what would you call it, like, consequence for failure at the beginning. Oh, okay, so that just unlocks the door. But after you get the fire arrows, which is like the halfway point, it just
Yes!
is
Things are
expedited.
happening!
Hell yeah! And now we're gonna hit this, and now the switch below is gonna pop up. So now we know how this works. It's pretty straightforward from here, I think. Of course, I might still eat my words.
Yay! Did that go all the way up?
Yep.
Holy shit. I thought that was going to be more complex. Like I'd have to do it another time.
Well, you're not quite done with it, actually. Did you see the little, like, blue
Ah!
rings inside
well,
of
now
it?
we get to do that. Yeah, I did.
So
Ice?
that's not ice, actually. It's platforms that you can punch out, and that will change the elevation of that platform.
No!
But I have no idea how many you need to punch out in order to get where you want. But I think it's a matter of, like, working your way down so that you can get to each of the floors that you want to
No.
get to.
I'm used to having...
Cannot fit in flower.
There, where are you, Deku Scrub Mask? Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, little guy. It's been a little while since we've used you. If we can... There you go. I wonder if there's a little funniness if you switch to Deku form while on top of the flower.
No! Wait.
It was to the right, I think.
Eh.
Yeah! Nice save.
Where am I going? I can hear that clock a chiming.
Oh, shoot, that's right. We forgot to turn down the volume of the TV. Well, audio quality might not be as good this episode, and yeah,
Look where
last
I
half episode in this
am.
episode, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of work it out.
Oh, that means getting over there is hard now.
Oh, no! Well,
I can go down there and then go up the stairs.
yeah, I guess you could. I didn't even think of that. Suddenly the stairs have a lot more value.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Is that a matter of fact?
Yes, it is. Hee hee hee. Circumnavigating.
And then...
I
Well,
want to shoot these guys down. Because then this will open the pathway to that
Oh.
one room.
well, that's the way out, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. That
'Cause
leads
there's
to
three
the three.
rooms.
Yeah, okay. I definitely don't have much of an internal map of this dungeon.
I don't actually want to go there right now, but
I think you
I
have
want to
to.
get that ferry. How do I get that ferry?
That one, I think you just need to roll into. You have to go off that ramp at the right speed. That almost worked. That might work.
Worth a try.
You might be able to get that to work. I remember this one was a bit
No!
frustrating to get.
Now I'm used to.
Wait, did we show our discovery on this in any of the episodes we've released?
What discovery?
That we can wear two of the masks at once?
Yeah. I don't know if that was in there. Didn't you do that?
Yeah, I think I did it while I was just kind of getting past some of the frustrating parts just because you wanted a break. Well, we'll have to do that at some point. It's pretty silly. But it only works with the transformation masks. And it only works for a second. Like, you basically just get to see the Goron body wearing a
Then maybe
little
you just
Deku
have
mask.
to go through this way.
That might work. Oh no, because it's got the ramp.
Seriously, I don't know how you're supposed to do that.
Well, if it helps, I did read online that they suggest using
No, there.
oh. Someone suggests using the Great Fairy Mask, which we don't have.
Oh.
And I don't know what it does, but I think it kind of draws the fairies toward you.
Well, we'll have to get the Great Fairy Mask.
We can
and
still,
come back.
yeah. I mean, we probably can still get all of these fairies without it, but it'll make it easier. And I have no idea how to get the Great Fairy Mask. It's been way too long.
Well, we'll just have to play around him. Ah!
Nice. Are you sure you'll be able to get up from there, though?
Bow!
That doesn't lead to that dead end room with the spikes on the walls, does it? Yes.
Yes, it does. Good memory. Well, I'll just go back the other way.
It's the only part that I seem to have remembered well. Well, hey, now you'll have another chance to try to jump in that little tower.
Nah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna use the secret path.
Alright, be that way.
Though if I fall over here, it doesn't reach quite as far as I thought. So maybe it isn't a secret path. Kapow!
Yeah, I'm trying to think how that would be useful.
Yeah.
I guess it just lets you kill those guys before crossing. But that seems a little...
unnecessary.
Yeah, why not just connect that?
They've never knocked me off or froze me.
Well, you also generally kill them before they get the chance.
Ow!
But yeah, I don't really understand why they designed it that way. I would have just connected it, because they had the giant block of ice blocking it anyway, so why not?
Yeah. Back up this long route we go, so it's still kind of repetitive. So I still have to do all this jazz.
Yeah, well, I think you just took a wrong turn. I don't think we needed to go through those stairs.
No, I mean doing all this again to get back up after pressing that one button.
Oh, well, I guess you could knock down...
Fuck, now what?
I mean, you could punch these down. You'll have to use the Goron for it. But I don't think that'll open
that won't
the way.
help me get out. Now what? That's how I was able to get up there.
Well, look up
Oh, I guess I didn't have to do that.
and see if it's so hard to tell. I wonder
Seriously, how am I supposed to get over there?
if you can get to the topmost platform right now, or if you'll need to knock down one or two of those little notches.
How did
Whoa, Navi's pointing over there.
Tattle?
Or Tattle, yeah, sorry.
How do I want to listen to what you're saying.
She may just be showing you a secret.
Should I go?
I mean, there's nowhere you can go right now.
Yeah!
Maybe you need to play a song or something? Oh, that's a good idea.
Nerp.
Huh. Pull out your ocarina. Maybe it'll give us the... No? Maybe ground pound is the Goron?
Nerp.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know how to get back up to the top without going through that way. Oh wait, no! I might know. Maybe?
Well, we can find out in the next episode.
Next team!
Next team? Next team. Alright, we'll see you in the archives.